Hi everyone, so here back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to increase your Android smartphone's RAM, random access memory. So the more the RAM, the better smooth experience. But if you ask me, the more the RAM, the better optimization, the smooth experience. But this is a Samsung device, Samsung Galaxy A7 2000, which was launched in 2015. A700FD, that's the model number. Well, the RAM management on this device is pretty much worst. It is worse than I ever thought because it lags. There are some lags and display stuff, everything else. Well, basically, to increase your RAM, first of all, you have to have a rooted Android device. Well, I have made a whole video how to root your Samsung device. Links are in description. Well, my device is completely rooted right now, so I can proceed. So if your device is not rooted, make sure to watch that video or root your device and come back here. Well, first of all, we need two applications. Number one is Versoft RAM Expander, or bracket swap. Well, what this application does is it will create some virtual RAM in our external SD card or in our internal SD card. Well, this is actually a paid application in the Play Store. Well, I actually got it for free in Aptoid, or you can find the APK in the web or Google or whatever. So the second application is called Memory Swap and Check. Well, if you want to buy this application from the Play Store, or if you want to actually buy this application, then you can use this application because not all smartphones have the option to create a virtual RAM. So if you're gonna pay for the application, I highly recommend you guys to install this application and check if your device is compatible by creating a virtual RAM. All you have to do is first of all open the application, and before that grant super permission and start expander test here and click your, this is actually internal storage and this is my external storage, and I don't know what's this, experts. Well, I'm not an expert, so I'm gonna click external card. Well, I have done this before but it's not working for me, but anyway I'm gonna proceed because you know my name is Sue. Okay, first then open the application called RAM Expander. Before that, I want to show you guys how much memory I have in my smartphone, the freed up space. So yeah, in my SD card it's 28.96 GB, available space is 28.96 GB. It's pretty much not used. So I'm gonna open the app which is called RAM Expander and optimal values. You have to choose the path where you want to create that virtual RAM, in your internal SD card or in your external SD card. I highly recommend you guys to use your external SD card. So this is my external SD card right here. Okay, multitasking balance. So multitasking, I'm going to choose gamers because games need more RAM to perform smoothly. So I'm going to choose games. If you can choose whatever you want, and it will activate the swap. So yeah, it's activated, it's normally activated. So basically you have to click optimal values. You guys will see three you guys just saw three bars right there to actually include the optimal values. Well, basically my device had 3 GB of RAM. I can increase 3 GB of RAM, add virtual RAM to this device. It can go to 4 GB, but the optimal value is only 3 GB. So if I go to 4 GB, the system will have some problems when crashing everything else. So I have to wait until this task get complete. So yeah, it's there in this menu. It says create swap file. Please wait, creating 3000 MB swap file. This can go way too long. Okay, I know. So I'm creating right now. I'm creating, actually, yeah, it's gonna be 2.9 GB of RAM. So if you convert this MB, so 3000 MB, I think it's actually 2.9 GB of RAM. So I'm right now creating 2.9 GB of virtual RAM in my SD card. So if my device slows down while doing some heavy tasking, multitasking like gaming, everything else, the app will be sent to the external SD card's virtual RAM. It will take care of the situation. So actually the performance will be really great after doing this. I will not recommend you guys to go beyond the optimal values. Okay, so right now our virtual RAM has been successfully created in our SD card. Well, right now you can see that, let me just, please wait, nope, I'm not gonna do it right now. So let me just show you guys how much storage do I have in my SD card right now. Well, after completing it will, oh my god, total memory, I have this much RAM in my device right now, really great. So after that I will yeah, here's storage, SD card space. So out of 28.96 GB, I have 26.03 GB right now. Well, this is actually the virtual RAM which took this place. Well, you guys just saw that the SD card was brand new and it was 0% used. Well, right now I have the 2.9 GB of virtual RAM in my SD card. So this app is really great right now, but you won't find this in your system application because it's a virtual RAM. You guys will only see it in your SD card storage if you want to go and see the storage stuff. Pretty much that's it. We have created, we have upgraded our smartphone's RAM, created a virtual RAM, and that's pretty much great. And literally I don't feel any difference. I will feel those difference if I play heavy gaming. So after completing the process, I highly recommend you guys to reboot your device because the Android version, the Android should get optimized or need to be optimized with the virtual RAM. It will take some time, so I highly recommend you guys to reboot your system after performing this virtual RAM thing. So yeah, once it's booted up, we will go to notification center. Well, before booting it up, there was a notification from the RAM expander thing. It was not going away, but after rebooting it's gone, and pretty much it will take some time to optimize those stuff. So yeah, we have our virtual RAM right there in the SD card. So if you do any intense gaming or intense multitasking, your device will perform smoothly than before. Well, before my device had 2 GB of RAM, and right now it has around 4.3 GB of RAM. Well, if you ask me, 2 GB of RAM is even enough for an Android smartphone to perform smoothly if there is good optimization. But because of lack of optimization, we have to create the virtual RAM to give our Android phone a boost. But if you look at my iPhone 5s, it has only 1 GB of RAM. It performs way too smoothly than the Samsung Galaxy A7 with 2 GB of RAM. That's it for today, guys. So we're starting off. I'll catch you guys up with my next video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Bye.